Okay, so last lecture we see the different types of air pollutants, right? So previous one is the natural sources of air pollution, which is natural sources, which includes atmospheric reactions, volcanic eruptions, forest fires, dust storms, electric storms, salt spray from the oceans, microorganisms, radioactive substances. And then we say that the man-made sources, which is combustion of fuel, automobile exhaust, industries, thermal and nuclear power plants, agricultural activities, construction materials, system of sanitation, mining, nuclear explosives, aircraft, and wastewater treatment plants, right? So today we start our lecture from the major air pollutants, its sources, and because of their effects on humans, materials, or etc. Right. So first one is the oxides of nitrogen. So oxide of nitrogen includes four gaseous compounds. Which first one is a nitric oxide, which is NO, nitrogen dioxide NO2, nitrogen oxide N, nitrogen pentaoxide N2O5, right? Okay, so in air pollution, nitric oxide, NO, and nitrogen dioxide are of prime concern. So these sources of pollutants are industrial processes, automobile exhaust, right? So talking about hydrocarbon, so organic compound containing only carbon and hydrogen are classified as a hydrocarbons, right? So there are two types, which is aliphatic hydrocarbon and aromatic hydrocarbon. So hydrocarbon present in the atmosphere from the both natural and man-made sources. The major sources of hydrocarbon is burning of gasoline and the industrial processes. So effect of common air pollutants for particulate matter. Effect on humans are the pollutants of size less than 1 micro causes lung damage. Asbestos fibers causes cancers. Lead from automobile exhaust affects the brain. It causes several respiratory disease, right? Silica, arsenic dust, which is causes a cancer. As you can see that in the figure, there are effects of air pollution on the humans, which is which is different at the age difference, right? So for the lung development, newborn to 0 to 2 month or 2 month to 2 year, right? There are high respiratory rate, right? And alveolar development in a young child. But for school age child, 6 to 12 years and 12 to 18 years, there are increasing lung volume, right? So air pollution risk is a major in different types of ages of in the children and also on the adults and young young peoples, right? So, for air pollutant risk, there are for 2 to 6, 6 to 12 year, and 12 to 18 years, there are chronic cough and right reduced lung function, wheezing, and asthma attacks, and respiratory related school uh, absence. These all are the symptoms of the air pollutions. These all are the risks, right? Now, effects on plants. So, deposition of particulate matters containing toxic metal affect the growth of the plant, right? So the particulate matters after deposition on plant leaves block stomata opening of plants and reduce the plant growth. So the particulate matters with acid rain reduce the pH of the soil, which makes the infertile, right? So as you can see that the pan damage milk pecan leaves, starting with there is a light injury, and then it's a moderate injury, and at the end is a heavy injury. So it basically uh, develop because of the acid rain, right? Which indirectly reduces the pH of the soil, and then it makes the plants infertile, right? So it reduces the plant growth and it's block the opening of the plants, right? So it can damage on plants also. Next is the effect on material. So particulate matter causes the damage to the building. Corrosion is enhanced. It causes cracks and fading of pointed surface, as you can see in these figures, right? So particulates accumulate on the soils and reduces the fertility of the soil. Next pollutant is the carbon monoxide. So carbon monoxide effect on human are highly concentration of carbon can cause death. The combination of the carbon and hemoglobin leads to a formation of COHB, which is a carboxyl hemoglobin. So it reduces the oxygen carrying capacity of blood. So at the concentration of 100 ppm, people experience dizziness and headache. So cigarette smoke contain 400 to 450 ppm carbon. The percentage of a COHB in the blood of cigarette smokers increases with increase in a smoking. So at concentration of 750 ppm of carbon, it will generally cause a death. Its effect on plant, this CO, which reduce nitrogen fixing capacity of bacteria. So which directly affect the plant growth. High concentration of causes leaf drops, reduces the size of leaf and aging. An effect of material is carbon monoxide appears to have no detrimental effects on the materials. Next is oxide of sulfur. So its effect on human health is it causes irritation of eyes and respiratory tracts, right? Increase in SO2 concentration in the atmosphere and may lead to the lung cancers. So SO2 may be obstruct breathing and also leads to the formation of H2SO4, which is 20 times more irritant than SO2. Now its effect on plants, the low concentration for long period may cause discoloration of leaf. The SO2 affects the growth of the plants. At high concentration of leaf tissue get damaged. H2SO4 is extremely toxic to the plants and the soil fertility. Now its effect on material. The sulfuric acid will attack building materials containing carbonates. This will form CaSO4. It, it will get easily washed away, leaving this colored surface. So paper absorbs SO2, causing the paper to become brittle. Leather loses the strength and the flexibility. Next is the oxide of nitrogen. So its effects on human health is it reduces the oxygen carrying capacity of blood. So nitrogen dioxide causes irritation of lungs, high level of it's a high level causes pneumonia, right? Pneumonia and lung cancer and oxygen deficiency. It causes irritation of respiratory system, nervous systems, and digestive tract, and is extremely dangerous to the human health. Now its effect on vegetation. So NO2 and primary pollutants can damage plant tissues. High concentration of NO causes damages of leaf, and secondary pollutants such as smoke, O3 may damage the vegetation. So its effect on material, nitric acid causes corrosion to the metal surface. It fades the color of the cloth and it causes the cracking of the rubbers. Now hydrocarbon. So its effect on human health is aromatic hydrocarbon may lead to cancer. Inhalations of hydrocarbon causes irritation of respiratory tract. Methane creates a narcotic effect on human beings. Most of the hydrocarbon are carcinogenic to the lungs, right? So effect on vegetation is SC affect the plant growth and discoloration of the leaves. And effects of materials is causes the discoloration of materials. Materials becomes less elastic and more brittle, right? Okay, so if you have any confusion about this lecture, you can contact me.